No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Ricky Rubio is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Finney Smith in at the four-man position. And for the Raptors, they've got Jalen Brunson, Okongwu out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Miller in at the three, the small forward. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
To Beasley. Here's Miller. McDaniels covering. Lets the three fly. Miller can't get it to go. And so Jokic will bring it up for San Antonio. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Out to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Fades. Vassell with the rebound. Brunson against Rubio. On the wing, Vassell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Malik Beasley.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Ooh, Beasley has an open look. Gets an open look and hits it.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Pass to Finney Smith. Back to Rubio. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. McDaniels off target with a jump hook. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Miller. And that one drops.
Determined to get through and finish. Miller already with flair in his first year.
Rubio finds Vassell. Outside McDaniels. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Toronto. They trail by 1. The 17-footer, always a nice way to start, takes his first one.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Here's Vassell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. 4th, San Antonio.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
And that one falls for Vassell. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, B.A., kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
Brunson with the bucket on the assist by Beasley.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Raptors. As the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot.
Well, right now for Toronto, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-ins.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Pass to Finney-Smith. It's deflected. Beasley, that's good. Beasley's got his 2nd basket on the night.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic with it. Good D by Kangwoo.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
To the inside. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
The Spurs making a switch here. Zubac checked in. And that one's good.
Some contact won't disturb Jokic's motion much, but he just powers right through.
Here's Brunson. Jokic grabs the board.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Count it. Good.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Pass to Okongwu. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Vassell finds Jokic. Back to Vassell. Here's the teardrop. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Brunson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Ricky Rubio.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The Spurs making a switch here. Powell's checked in, and good on the 2nd, so he makes them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Beasley, the pass to Miller. Here's Hartenstein. And here's Brunson. He has 6. Another shot. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Powell. Inside. And there's Jokic on the assist from Powell. Jokic has got 6.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your Raptors
Leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Jared Allen out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Beasley against Vassell. Tries again, and Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his first points of the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Brunson passes to Beasley. Three-pointer. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Vassell can't get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The kick out to Brunson. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Throws it up high, and it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous locker.
Beasley, the pass to Miller, puts it up. Here's Hartenstein, up and in from the low block. And the Raptors lead by 11.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Chalk up 2 there.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Allen, left side. Outside Rubio. Shot clock at 6. And a Kongwu with the block. Here's Miller. McDaniels covering. Miller can't get it to go. And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A 12-point game.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
The game has changed so much. Good stuff, Ali. Thank you. Beverly, he's checked in for Beasley. Finney Smith checked in for San Antonio. Mann comes in for Vassell.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Now here's Jokic. Last game out, he had 44.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
McDaniels with it. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. McDaniels got his second bucket on the night.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Miller, the pass to Hartenstein. Up top, Beverly. Rejected by Jokic.
Oh, look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
Here's Brunson. San Antonio with a rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Rubio. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Rubio's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Here's Miller. McDaniels covering. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Rubio passes to Finney-Smith. Pass to Rubio. Over Brunson. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Rubio's got 6 in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Brunson finds Beverly. Rubio with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Toronto has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Rejected by Jokic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. 12 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jokic. Over a Kongwu. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. For the Raptors. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor where it needs to be was...
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Miller is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. But then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. The shot's good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Brunson passes to Beasley. Out to the right wing. There's the drive. Here's Hartenstein. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Vassell against Beasley. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Beasley. Here's Hartenstein. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Jokic. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Kangwoo. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for Toronto. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And here's the fast break. Here's Rubio. It's tipped. Brunson taking his time here. Here's Miller. 11 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is up. The putback. It's good on the putback. He's got 10.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Pass to Jokic. Good D by Kangwoo. For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Miller. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Ooh, poked away and stolen by Beasley. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
To end the run, Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
For San Antonio, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. It's Vassell with the drive. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Vanderbilt's checked in for Okongwu. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Zubats checked in.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
Beasley for 3. He buries it from 3. Beasley's got 15.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, San Antonio's shooting just about 43% in the third. Rubio passes to Jokic. Lets it fly from 18. Drained it for 2 points.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Pass to Miller. Here's Hartenstein, covered by Jokic. Hartenstein passes to Brunson, lays it up and banks it in. He's got 15.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Down low. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Vassell got a piece of it. Here's Beasley. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the Raptors lead by 21. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Rubio against Brunson. Pass to Miller. Here's Vanderbilt. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Vanderbilt's got his first basket.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 balls. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Rubio passes to Vassell. Clock at 6. Pass to Zubats. Spurs need to get one up here. Vassell can't get it to go.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Jokic finds Rubio. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Vassell, he's open. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of us.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And so it's Toronto, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Can't forget about the boards. If we don't go to bodies, they're going to be at the rim.
And pretty unsurprising there. Greg Popovich reminding his guys to box out, play fundamental basketball.
Well, you work so hard at everything else. It's a crime to give up those extra possessions.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Ivica Zubac out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Terrence Mann, then it's Norman Powell, and it's Rubio in at the point. Here's Mann, and he gets the bucket.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Miller. Powell with a steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And the basket by Rubio.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Beverly.
Well, that's a nice move and a great sign for Smith as he continues to develop his handle.
Rejected by Okongwu.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Beasley outside. The three ball. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. And that's going to be a foul on San Antonio.
Toronto, Malik Beasley. 2 shots.
That's good from Beasley. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Beasley hits them both. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Finney-Smith. Smith with the rebound.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Pass to Okongwu. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Stolen by Burks. Here's the break. Up the floor. No good.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Rubio passes to Finney-Smith. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Beasley. Here's Okongwu. It's rebounded by Zubac. And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Rejected by Okongwu. Beverly, the pass to Burks. And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Zubac. Rubio with the ball. Beverly defending. The shot by Rubio, no good.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
High arcing shot, and Burks gets it to go.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Powell passes to Rubio. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Look, sometimes you got to go up and grab those boards. Smith doing a good job of using that length and finishing off that glass.
Here's man. Shot clock at 5. Back to Finney Smith. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Rubio with the 3. Rubio's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Raptors have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Smith outside. Up top, Beverly. Covered by Rubio. The 3, Smith. And the three-pointer goes.
Right back at you, Smith, with that picture-perfect stroke.
Pass to man. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game. Toronto's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Beasley outside. 4-3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
And so Powell nails them both. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth. Beverly, the pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Strus. Smith left side. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell outside. Pass to Zubats. Here's Powell. Back to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. On the wing, Strus. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Powell against Burks. Powell passes to Allen. Powell outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Personal foul.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's Mozart. It's Beethoven. A well-set screen created that advantage. Nice teamwork there.
And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks, for the entire 2K Sports.
This is an orchestra.
Concrete floor, every 10 feet a new door. A pirouette away from fourth and fifth, the rhythm starts to stray. No control, my ears are full, they're falling out. I break it down. Here's what's next: a leap, a dance, public disgrace. I'm in your face. I'm in your face. Where have you gone to? Where have you gone to now? Can't you tell me what you found? Can't you tell me where you've been and gone to? Where have you gone to now? You can call me